Interesting. Curious as to...
This vandal situation is not good. If even a small-sized clan targeted Levski would be real.
You can't get through here.
I'm going through here.
This area is restricted to members of the People's Alliance.
Let us breathe.
Authorized personnel only.
Let's see where this goes. Okay, let's see what we got here. What is this? Could I actually fall out of here? Look at all the artifacts. So the frame rate, they've definitely fixed the frame rate, what everybody's complaining about. Grand Barter, so this must be where the shops are.
Coming right up. Sure thing. Sounds good. Be ready in a moment.
Boy, they're big on shotguns, that's for sure.
Sounds good. Be ready in a moment.
Custodian. Oh, here's what we're looking for. Jesus, calm down, dude. Man, these people running around like... Kill shot rifle.
Let me get that for you. Sounds good. Be ready in a moment.
Pulverizer LMG. What's this guy? Devastator. So the Pulverizer LMG is new. This guy, I don't know if I have this or not. It'll all be out in the verse. I can just come buy it. Look at all these people just staying in line to buy stuff.
Sure thing.
Yeah, really, what are you going to do with it here? Yeah, we got that guy.
Yeah, okay.
What's this? Oh, nice. Wow. Huge back here. They've got to have a refining station somewhere around here too. So no labels up here. I'm assuming this will eventually have information up here for everything. Let's get in third person mode. We'll just walk it.
Authorized personnel only.
No. Fine by me. I'm just walking back here to see what's so authorized. So there's so many different directions you can go here. I'm gonna stay straight. When I come back, I'll make a right there. This might be the end of this anyway. Looks like it is. Oh, is that an elevator? I can call an elevator here. Interesting. Where does it go? See, it says right bumper, but right bumper's not working. Left bumper's not working. Let's F it. Hit the F button. See, that opens it up. Does. Lower floor. Okay, well, we'll just go to lower floor. There's a downstairs to it, but we'll. I got a mouse table coming. I got my. It should open up now. See where that took us. People working, don't stand in front of those beams because they will hurt you. Looks like there's another downstairs area. We'll check that out. We're gonna go down first. You know, they just keep making the chicks look uglier and uglier, the NPC chicks.
My family helped found this.
They look like pseudo dudes. It's amazing.
I'm not sure why they do it now after leaving us alone for so long.
Now, they don't for a moment make a hot chick. They're all ugly. Every female NPC we come by, I'll guarantee, is going to be ugly. They used to look better. They used, they had soft features. Now, heck, you saw that one. It looked like a dude. Well, it looked like a bull dyke. Let's just face facts what they're doing here. This game is based in the UK, so you can only expect as much, right? So this will take us back to the elevator. This will overlook what we just went through. This is where we came from. We looked up here at these guys. And the elevator's back that way, and this is a staircase that we saw. We came up that staircase. This is the one that we were going to come back and then come down this, but we don't need to now, because guess what? We're already back. Where are we? This is not the stairway that I thought it was. Oh yeah, maybe it is. Wow, that elevator went a long ways.
Be sure not to lose all your wits. Moving lines might go with them. All right. If you need anything else, let me know.
I'm helping out with the public sanitation.
Okay, now I've kind of lost my direction here. Let's take a look down here, get a view. I know we walked across all that. We were looking down
I
there.
was having a drink in
There's
the
stuff
sink
down below us
the other
here,
night,
and I think there's
and I overheard
stuff
some
on this side.
people
No,
going to
no,
a
this is
town transport ship,
equipment.
reminding them trying to be private. Can you believe it?
Okay, so here's a Chica. She's even got a bun in her hair, but look how ugly they made them. Big nose. They used to not look like this. They just made them look hideous. All the NPC chicks are ugly.
Something needs to be done.
And I'm telling you, here's another one. They used to not be this ugly. Look at that. They gotta make them all ugly. That is the woke political correctness. Because there's one thing gay women don't like. It's good-looking women in games. See, they want y'all to look like that. Okay, I think this is the way I went when I went straight. Yes. I took an elevator. Yes. So that's the elevator that took me down. Let's just investigate this a little bit more. Make sure we've checked everything out in here. Because again, every girl's turned ugly in the game. Or female NPC, I should say. They've all gone rogue ugly. Let's back down that way.
Feels like I've seen you in ages. What are you doing?
Everybody seems to think they need to run.
I hear you. Buddy of mine was on his way home after work and some
I'm guessing this is a female too.
He wasn't
And I'm
having
gonna
any
guess
of it.
ugly.
Clocked him right between the eyes. Sent the guy running just like that. Now,
Ugly.
I'm not saying violence is the answer.
Almost looks like a dude.
That thug might think twice before messing
Look at
with
this.
anybody
Here's
else.
another one. Ugly. He used to not be this ugly. I'm telling you. The NPCs were not this ugly. I'm gonna go back and take a look at some of my archives. Yeah. It's funny how all the women gotta be ugly in video games now. It's all because you got a bunch of blue-haired. Look at that.
Tell you the truth, give me a bowl of porridge in the morning.
Look at that.
And I'm right as rain. I hear Admiral Bishop eats a bowl.
She doesn't even
every
look
morning,
real.
Too, if you can believe it.
Doesn't look like that could be a real face, but the guys. If I can find the guy. Here's another girl. Here's another girl. See. Head down, looks like a dude. Now the guys look normal because, well, they're basically putting guy faces on these chicks.
One of my friends just told me about this huge deposit he spotted while I was scanning. Everything goes according to plan. The two of us are.
It's kind of hilarious. In a way, I suppose. Okay, dude looks normal. This is blob stuff. What are you looking for? What you looking for, lady?
In the middle of the store, you can show you what I
Oh, curtain.
need. We need another blackout curtain for that one.
I want a black curtain for that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
looking
gonna
at.
do all black curtain in here. You and Angie can go shop together?
No, I'm just trying to do something fast here in Madeira.
Oh. This would probably be a good day for you and Angie to get together and go do something. She could help you pick out colors, and you could build your relationship up with her. This, I don't know why this is like this, but it is. Let's see here. I don't know what that is. Placeholder. This guy lost his head. Whoa. Oh. Never mind. Maybe I thought he had his hand up his ass. Or her ass. Guarantee you she's ugly. They made every single female in this game look ugly. Okay, so this takes us back. So somebody came through with guns ablazing, or guns out. And it has these guys in fear. So somehow somebody tricked the system to being able to put a gun out. I do kind of want to go out and see the outside, but I'll guarantee you my flight controls are not the way I want it to be. And I really don't want to take the time to set. That's the one thing why I'm hardly ever in the PTU. They always require you to, you know, it won't transfer over the controls and stuff, which it should. So we are going to, looks like everybody's running around here. It's frozen. This person's aiming their gun up. Don't see anything up there. They're awfully nervous. I want to try and go buy a new fancy gun if I can. I don't know if I can. We'll definitely try. We're at the Grand Barter. Here we are. Where people barter for their stuff. Okay, I think that's a... I didn't really look all around here. I just left. So let's go down here and see what they got down in these shops. Now, since this is... they should have everything here, I think. Oh, they got the kitten helmet for reals? Yeah, they do the Star Kitten helmet you can buy now. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna liquidate the one I have. It's the pink one, though. We got these helmets. CC's conversions, $100. Really? Only 100 for a Star Kitten? Oh, you know what? No, I don't know if the prices are even like that. Big berries. Oh, noodle. You want noodle soup? Okay. Let's continue to walk around here. So that's cool stuff. It's cool to know you can get a Star Kitten helmet in game now. I suppose everything's supposed to eventually come in game. Okay, a hardline hat. Okay, these are mining gadgets. So this is their little mining area. So we'll stay to the right. Holy Toledo, this place is huge. Just a glitch. This might be taking me back. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna stay in here. This is. Okay, I'm gonna press on. Okay, whew. I didn't know what I was into, but I pressed into it. Sometimes I put you out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, they got armor here. Let's see what kind of armor. Look, see, look how ugly that girl is. That's a girl groveling on the ground. That's a female. That's how they make the females look in this game. That's just hideous. Bean and rice burrito ready meals. So they've changed the ready meals. What do we got here? Oxygen pins. Okay, so this is a XDL monocular rangefinder. Interesting. I can't buy it. Can I buy that one?
Sure thing.
Some extra monocular rangefinder. What kind of armors you got here? Might have to find a kiosk. Ugly colors. Now, oh, where's a... Look at that. Ugly woman. Ugly. They're all ugly here. We got dudes in the character generator making themselves look prettier than these women. That's how ass backwards these guys are. Another display over here. What you guys got displayed in here? Looks like it's thrown together. Carrion. So what, you got bones and carrion attached to your armor? And that does what for you? Maybe it's a vandal bait? I don't know. Can never really tell. Repair station. So eventually, I would assume they would have an armor repair station. This guy can't stop running around. I don't know why these guys just don't walk. Prime mouse and keyboard. These are like spare limbs.
I guess the lifers here that have never really spent time in the Empire don't realize how little they think about us.
Oh shit. Yeah. Nice one.
Thinking Levski will let me climb freeze again. Criminals have always tried to take advantage.
So they got here.
The best thing we can do is just focus on how to minimize their footprint.
So this is a new color. They don't have this lime green anywhere else I'm aware of. This is a normal green. This lime green is different. That's nice. I got that in a nice aqua. Full match set. Is that it? No pages? Miscellaneous. What you got for miscellaneous? Okay.
We need to increase our stock of munitions. Even though it goes against every
Personal weapons. What you got for personal weapons? Okay, so let's
they'll wipe us off the damn star map. Where do you fall on this? How worried are you about the rule?
I'll quick buy that.
I'll come right opposite.
Okay.
The Alliance. Something's wrong with my house ventilation system.
Okay. Let's back out.
If we all sit around debating what to do, all out of sorts.
My monocular.
It'll be too late. How you doing?
I think I can use this. Yeah.
Not good. If even a small-sized clan targeted Levski, we'd be in real trouble.
Big things. Kind of things that turn a regular guy
Interesting.
into a legend. You know what I mean?
Looks like they gave us back our ability to carry an extra item on our legs. Okay, so I got me a monocular. I don't know how to use it. I didn't go up here. Is this a shortcut or what? This must be the bar. Oh yeah, it's happening in here. Oh, it's hopping. Hopping and a popping, but everybody's scared. Everybody's scared. Okay, it's great, bartender. You gonna make a drink or what? No? Okay, that's great. You guys are all cheering. How about mixing a drink or two? Get to that point to where you can actually say, all right, I want you to meet me at Levski in the bar. I'll be sitting in a booth. You know, to say somebody you don't know. Here's a VIP room up here. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. We'll take over to the VIP room. You should be able to have it to where you can draw a weapon. You'll get in trouble, but you can draw a weapon. Another VIP room over here. I like it. Nothing's can't interact with anything on there. Let's see about here. I saw some drinks up here on the table. Look at these guys groveling. Yeah, I don't need you in my face. What I do want to do is, yeah, I can store that. Huh. I'm gonna store it. Yeah. Stored. And can I take another one? Storable around here. So I stored one. I don't know what I stored. Oh, it's in my hands. Got my cocktail with me. That's how you do this. Now forgive me for being clunky in my controls. The PTU does not have anything in my controls configured. So that's why I'm not flying. My sticks don't work.
Yeah, hey.
Plus, I'm getting ready to set up my
Getcha. This way.
Okay, we can go this way. I'm getting ready to set up my my flight sticks and everything, attach them to my sim rig. Can I take that? Yeah. No, I don't want that. There it is. There it is. I'll take that. F. Yes, I'll take that. I have 2 drinks on me. Oh, it's in there. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, up we go. See, everything else works. But see, my X button should be the one that's triggering everything. I should have a button I can hold, like I can in the other deals. that just appears. So here's another ugly chick. See? See? What I tell you? Ugly. Ugly. They can't make a good looking NPC anymore. Was back here. I didn't go all the way back here, did I? Maybe I did. I think you get to a point where it's only authorized personnel. Yeah, I've been back here. Well, maybe I haven't been back to this one. I don't think I have. Okay, maybe I have. Ugly. Again, female. They make them all ugly. Every female in Star Citizen that's an NPC, they've made ugly. I don't know where that goes. Let's stay on this pathway. So you're going to take me to the elevator? I think I know where I'm at now again. Okay, yeah. So I've been here. Okay. Let's go back. So left turn up ahead takes me back to where I was. Okay, it's nothing. Nothing. Okay, I think there's a right turn we can do over here. We can see what this is. Maybe not. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it never existed. Maybe it's all a figment of my imagination. Yeah, okay, I remember I walked by all the food area and I went down there.
Coming right up.
So, can I buy from here? There we go.
Sure thing.
Okay, we'll hold that. F. Boom.
Blink.
Okay. I don't know if to put it on me or not. We'll buy this one too.
Coming right up.
Let's see if it's in Let's see if it's in my inventory. No. So it's in the Levski. Okay. Let's buy this guy. Okay. Got that. That's good.
So tell me a bit about what's going on. Well, that's the way it goes, right?
Of course, you have my venerable Coda. I love the Coda.
Ready in a moment. Let me get that for you.
So you got the ammo down here.
Coming right up.
What's that? What's this thing? It's a magazine? Oh no, that's that. That's a pink quick flare. Interesting.
Sounds good. Be ready in a moment. Sure thing.
Supposedly there is a new shotgun too.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Because here's my concern. If we all sit around debating what to do, by the time we get around to doing it, it'll.
Okay, now.
This FanDuel situation.
Went around to my right. Let's go around to the left now. What you sell? Tubic outerwear. Okay, okay. These are new. Haven't seen these. That's new. These I've seen. This shirt, the liar shirt, I think that can be had at Grim. Okay, the duster, yeah, familiar with. That's new. That's Levski. I don't know about these.
Just putting it through for you now.
So I've not seen an actual noodle. Now I see like a cup of noodle here. See noodle? Where noodle over here? Where noodle for sale?
Give me a second.
Howdy. Good to have you.
Where your noodle? Why no noodle? I get noodle in Pyro.
Yeah. Why buy something? Take the space for free.
Okay, that's it. That's just this. Hello. Ain't noodle? No noodle? Okay, no noodle. We'll go check that after we circle this thing. We'll circumnavigate. What? You can buy plants for real? No way. No way. No, you just buy the fruit. Okay. Holy Toledo, you can buy these plants. Oh, sorry. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, we don't want to go to the cafe. Hey, noodle. Oh, so good. Must buy noodle. Must buy noodle. I buy noodle. Yes, I buy noodle. Rook.
Just putting it through for you
Sure it's
now.
not in my hands. It's not. Good, good, good. It's in my backpack. I want. No bit of noodle.
Alright, so then you're not going to find me.
Okay. It's the way we came last time. We went to the right. This time we went this way. Oh, hey, I didn't see this store, did I? Oh, yeah, I saw it. This has a kit and helmet. Okay. Okay, so we got this underneath here. Now, I don't know if there's anything else down here. This looks like it's all going to be closed off eventually. Authorized personnel only, please.
Let me get that for you.
Okay, so, Ski's not so bad. I don't like the fact that the controls in the PTU are just so effed up. You know, even the default on the gamepad, which is what I use when I'm walking around, is completely different in the PU. Because I never changed anything on my gamepad, but here everything's like screwed up, and I hope they're not planning on changing this. But in any case, I need to look up see how much a Wukong gamepad is going to be now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, you can't go to the right here. So we're going to go back upstairs. We will pull a ship out. We'll see if I got some flight controls. If I got flight controls, that'll be cool. We'll check it out. Okay, we're up here. I don't know if I need to go up there or what is up here. So this is another... Okay, I know where that is. Okay, that's taking me that way. This takes me... I think this is full circle. Yeah, that's conscientious. Yeah, that's full circle. Gotcha. This takes us back to the air terminal or space terminal.
Something's wrong with my house ventilation system. Got hot as hell.
Now there's another place on the elevator that I can go to that I think sells ships maybe. But it was another vendor place. So here we are, we're down here. I think I went through here. Stronger together. Should we go ahead and put the guns on just to look like we're badasses? Yeah, let's put the guns on just to look like we're badasses. Why not, right? Primary. Go all the way at the bottom because you're brand new. Just bought you. You know, let's see what guns I actually have. Let's see, what is this gun? Okay, let's kill this. This is the Hurston Energy SMG, Hurston Energy Assault Rifle, Kill Shot Rifle, LMG. What else I got here? Deadeye Sniper. Elysium Energy. Hurston Energy again. How many Hurston Energies do I have? I got 2. Interesting. This is the laser shotgun. Put this bad boy on. Pump. Let's put this bad boy on. Let's just look ridiculous. There we go. Carrying 2 guns about the size of me. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's get out of here. What's this thing do? Just move itself? I guess so. It just opens, and I guess these are on a cycle. See elevators again. I think municipal works. I think that's just all private. So there's a hospital. I don't think I need anything. No, I'm good. Let's go through the.
Anything happening?
Of course, you know they got all this this equipment right here. You know, scan you. Meanwhile, I'm walking through full weapons. All right. Okay, so we're gonna look at this. I want to see the ship shop. Is the ship shop? Yeah, it says it is. Okay, here we are. See what ships they have here. Look at all the weaponry. Okay, let's take a look, see what they got. They're gonna go in the first person. That's stealth, obviously. It's a drift. What's that little guy? Oh, Crowdstar SL. Yes, Quantum Drive. Colossus. Sucker Punch. Dominant Scattering. Oh, that's a Hurston Dynamics. I don't always see Hurston Dynamics stuff sold out here. Here's another sucker. This guy. An Attrition. Scorpion. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, the M4As look a lot better in this design. That's a much better looking cannon for the M4A. These are... Oh, it's a power burst scatter gun. I thought it was the other cannon. Bear with me here. One Kleenex. Okay, we're back on. Let's see what we got here. So you can rent ships here. Okay, so the fleet yard here for sale is not much different than what you find in Pyro. A little cleaner. A little bit bigger, yeah, for sure. So let's see what kind of ships we could buy from these guys. Okay, you can get a rock. That's cool. I think I got rid of my rock because I hardly ever used it, and I figure I can buy one in game. On my alt account, I actually have this as my main guy's ship. This is his step up. This is actually a great ship right here. If you could go up to it, I would definitely go up to it. Even over the... Unless you want to do bounty hunting, it's a toss-up between the Titan, the Avenger Titan, and this ship. This ship, you know, it's the mini truck of ships. Let's see if we can get this to lower here for us. It used to be right here. They change it? Really put the controller lower this thing. I guess you can't get in the ships? No? Huh. You know, really, the only thing I'm really looking forward to in this game is getting my Perseus. And then we'll see how it all plays out from there. Because I'll tell you right now. Oh, server error. Oh, wait. We're gonna head to my to a hangar. Next server isn't dead yet. It's just a server error. So. These guys all think server errors are the worst thing. Used to be worse, it would just kick you to your desktop. Now at least they give you the server error. Excuse me. Allergies are kicking. It's that time of year. There we go, we're back. I like these ships too. This was all open. Server error again. Uh-oh, I'm floating up. That's never a good sign. Please don't float me out. Oh, thank goodness. So say, please don't float me out of the place and put me out in space. So I guess the IAE stuff is set out there. I don't know if I can fly there. I can try. But for all intents and purposes, my flight controls are jacked. And I don't know how well I will do. Plus my right bumper on my gamepad is not in good shape. I will say this, it hasn't been nearly as bad as it was for when you were in the... I didn't get here when I was Wave 1 because I set myself up and I should have come here. Just made this my home port for this PTU. But I didn't. What I did was I made it in Stanton. I was going to fly out here, but... You know, I thought transferring all my my character's information over here would transfer everything, but I think it just transfers its stuff and your ships and stuff. To whereas my flight controls and everything are not set correctly here. So nothing really works. We're still in the server error. So now it's possible this might kick us out because this is a long server error. And from what I saw, one of the guys said there's like just under 400 people at this one station right now. Which is incredible because no one station ever has this many people. But it's a new station. My thing is now that this is open, when this all goes live, there are places in Pyro I want to go adventure to and hope that there's not a bunch of ne'er-do-wells, but I'll be in more of a militaristic ship anyway, but there are things I want to go look for. Come on, Surveyor. A warp bubble. Okay, we're back. Okay, what else they got here? Okay, they got an arrow. This is one of my favorite ships too. I love these cutters. So, if I was gonna... At the low end, I'd do a cutter. At the mid end, and if I want to do fighting, I would get an Avenger. But if I really want to have a ship that can still do a little bit of fighting, but carry a lot more, this would be the package I would get to open me up. To open up a new session. This is a great little setup here. Now the question is are they going to let us into these ships? I got my I don't see any see that one. I can see the ladder button too. This one I do not see a ladder button to, because this one should open right here. And I wanted to lower the bed so you can take a look at the bed. The bed holds like I think 30 or 40 SCU, something like that, but it can hold a rock in the back, so you can go do rock mining with it. It now has a... I haven't used mine. I haven't been on my other two accounts that I have in probably 2 or 3 years. But that said, this ship now has a tractor beam up there, which is awesome, because that tractor beam is perfectly placed. Unlike the tractor beam for like any of the other ships, they're so stupid how they did this. You know, there are things that they could do if they would just think it out and just say, okay, let's just we want to do this because you got to get all this stuff. Like Caterpillar, for instance, that tractor beam is all but useless. I mean, it might be good if you got people in the ship with their own tractor beams and you're just bringing the stuff and putting it up on the shelf and they got to stack it inside. And I'm sure that's how it's supposed to work, but let's face facts, guys. Most video games, except for games like World of Warcraft, maybe RuneScape, stuff like that, most games people want to go out there and go on their own and have fun on their own. And occasionally maybe get together with a group of people. But now this game is gearing everything towards you need to have a group of people. You know, even to operate this ship's going to have engineering. You're going to want somebody with you. You know, smaller ships obviously not. You know, like the Cutter, Tanu. This is a good fighter too, the Gladius. But a lot of these ships, here's the Rock. See, this thing can carry the Rock. You go do mining, rock, gem mining with this thing. I did a lot of gem mining with this. As a matter of fact, my other character has this and a rock. I didn't see any other ships back here. Oh yeah, okay, they got the Aurora. I heard that the Aurora might be getting some changes done to her. But this is not a ship you want to get as your starter, for sure. Don't get that one. Bypass it. I know it's the least expensive, but definitely I think the package. You can even get a package like this, but you'll be having the mine. To whereas I always say you can join a mining crew. Mining crews are always looking. There's orgs and stuff that do a lot of mining, like Red Legion, which I'm a member of. You can easily join them and go mining on one of their ships, make some cabbage. You know, it's not unheard of for a session for you to walk away with at least 100,000 credits. You know, and not just that org. You know, other orgs have ways that they pay people out. I have a formula how I pay my crewmates. Over here, here's a cutter. Again, this would be my first choice. They don't have the Avenger Titan here. I have one. I'll pull it up. And then my third choice, if I have the cabbage, this is where I'd be, right here. And you get them on sale, like Christmas. This package will probably be on sale for the game package and this ship. It'll be on sale and it'll cost about the same or less than what it would be to get an Avenger Titan setup. And this ship holds more cargo. So you could do like cargo missions. You could do mining, gem mining with a rock, rent a rock. You can also do some low-level bounties. This thing is a good flyer. It's a good flyer. It's got 3 guns, or 4 guns. I forget what size they are. I think those are size 2s maybe up there. And then, oh, it's 3. It's 3, I'm sorry. And then this beast right here. I don't know what that is now. Is this the new bearing cannons? Oh no, that's a repeater. Looks like a repeater. It's all repeaters up there. So you got 3 repeaters. And she holds her own. She's pretty burly. Great cockpit view. I wish we could get in her. They got her blocked off. I don't have one on this account. So let's go ahead and work our way back. Okay, but it's nice to know they got a ship dealership here. You can get parts.
Look, I know most folks don't agree with me on this, but we need to increase our
Teaches
stock.
rentals.
Even though it goes against every bit of my being, violence is the only language the values. And if we don't respond in kind,
You just don't have
then wipe
enough
us off the
terminals
dance
here.
floor. Where do you fall on this? How worried are you about the coup?
See if I can get in before somebody gets me. I gotta jump into this. Is this yeah, this is just where you buy ships. So what do they have for sale here? Somebody's out there shooting. So they got the Freelancer Dur.
Nice well-grown legs and walked out of the hangar for as much as they know. It's downright frustrating is what it is.
Got a Vulture here. Rock, obviously. Oh, SRV. I didn't see that. You can buy a lot of ships here.
Not good. If even a small size clan targeted
You
less
can get a Terrapin. There's a mole. You can get a raft. Oh, so there's a lot of ships here that they don't show. Well, something didn't live. Something done got blowed up out there.
Thinking Levski will let
Okay,
me cry and
too
freeze
bad.
my pipe dream.
I don't need a
Criminals
ship here. I got all my
always
ships
try to
here.
manage our situation here, and they always will. Best thing we
There's
can
not
do
really a ship I
is
need to
focus on
buy.
minimize their footprint.
But they definitely need to increase the terminals. You know, they got 4 terminals for buying ships, and where's the component terminals? That's rentals. Component terminals are right here. Yeah. So here's your component terminals. They got 2 component terminals. Can you get in here or not? So, and they're broken. So, you know, that's typical. So you can't really find out what they sell here right now. I'll have to just wait until I come out here later. So M4 cannons. See, what is the gun that they have on the... Because it doesn't look like... at the end, it looks like this repeater. It's got like a different... I guess, for want of a better word, heat shroud on it. See, it looks like a repeater. See, it looks like a repeater. I'm wondering if that's just like a shroud that's to protect it or something. I don't see the name. Here it is. Serial number. It's definitely a repeater. Turn the light on. Oh, Jesus, too bright. Let's see, serial number. Okay, turn that off. That's a dirt, it's not a max. You're gonna get one of these. There's also a, I think a starter pack with this ship too. See if they have it with the max, but I would just stick with that. Those are the 3 ships I would go with: Cutter, Titan, or the. I always forget the name of this ship. This is the Nomad. Those are the packages I'd go with. Because I like to do, I'm a jack of all trades, I'd go Nomad. That's you know, to me, I mean. I started with the Titan. I didn't know. The game was new to me. And, here I am, I'm what's right after the Wing Commander? I'm almost there, to whatever level that is. So... your so I think what you had to do, see now this is a that was a player-made female character. Look how much better she looks than the NPCs. See that? Hey, now here's another one. Here's a couple others. Yeah, they look much better. But let's go to an NPC if we can find an NPC. Yeah, that's the key. In this? Yeah. See if he is or not.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, let's pull out a, let's pull out an Avenger Titan. Press delivery.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
And we're going to call it.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
This is the ship that got me started. Flew the ship everywhere. Enjoyed it too. I got.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Thank
the
you.
following location.
Thank you.
Please visit us again.
Must have an extra large hangar, right? Okay, let's call this elevator. Oh, jeez, really? Really? Come on. Fucking motherfucker. This is like, what the hell? I mean, seriously. Seriously, what did I do to get that going like that? I mean, seriously. Look at this. Look at this. I have no clue. I don't know how to access my, the controls are just effing up here. I don't know why. As soon as I hold F, which you have to do to scroll this down, gotta find my, there we go, my extra large. We're heading to it. Okay. Here we go. This is where my little ship is. Now, for the longest time, I didn't know that this ship here had 2 entrances. You can actually enter this ship from the cockpit alone, but I always thought that you had to go in from the back, from the ramp. This ship only has 8 STU cargo space. You can stuff more in it, obviously, at your own risk. But, this would be number 1. You know, if you're restricted on your budget. Figure this, come Christmas, this package goes on sale a lot of times. As does the Nomad, Consolidated Outland Nomad, and probably the Cutter. This is a great little ship, the little flying penguin here. And what's cool is you can enter the ship from here. That's not working. What if I did this? So in the PTU, again, the controls are really catawampus. This used to just be a click. Let me see if I can just tap F and open it. I gotta get that right there, but tap F. This is really cool about this ship. You know, you got this little cargo space. You can hold a little bike. I think you can hold the little golf cart too. Come through here. This is your living quarters here. It should just open automatically. It's gonna make me press buttons. Yeah, it's gonna make me press buttons. Bastards. Does it still have the teddy bear? It used to have a teddy bear that was in here, and you used to have like beef jerky, well, they look like Slim Jims in here. They don't give that to you anymore. See, this is just automatically open. All this stuff normally automatically opens. I gotta use F. It's a pain for me because my keyboard, I've got a sim rig in front of my desk now. I'm getting ready to get a monitor stand to separate the sim rig away from everything. But I'm also gonna put my Star Citizen game, hook it up to the sim rig as well. I got profile tubing on the way. As a matter of fact, let me take the steering wheel off of the sim rig here, so this is out of the way. There we go. Give me this bag. I'll pick up this bag for a moment. Alright, let's fire this beast up. Man, it's been so long since I've seen the Titan's cockpit. It's actually good to see it. Let's hear these engines.
Engines online. Quantum fuel at 100%.
Oh yeah, she's a good ship. Now, here's a tell-all. No, see, nothing works. Now this will work. The right side works. But all the controls on here are ass backwards. I don't know why. You know, Star Citizen has controls, you know, for this. Let me see. Let's see what they got here, right? Options. Key bindings. Advanced. Control profiles. So look, they used to have VKBs in here. Here they are. So they got the VKBs, alright? Let's load them. I just want to see what happens, okay? Let's go back. Nothing. See, so it's junk. It's junk how their system works. You know, if they would just... Well, they're too lazy at CIG. What can you say, right? Alright, let me see if I can, I can't remember how you take off, if I can. So you can take off with this, obviously. Of course, the rotation is not working. So see, even the gamepad controls are messed up. There, I finally got that to work. Holy Toledo. Gotta really press this. I gotta fix this. Or I'm just gonna get a new gamepad, actually. So that should be rotating the ship, but it's not. There we go. There's my pitch. Left, right, rotate, rotate. All right, let's try and fly with the controllers. Yeah. I don't know how to bring my landing gear up though. F4. Will this work? No. How do you close your doors? I don't know how. Okay, landing gear's up. Let's go into the cockpit. See if I can find a button that'll close my doors, and we'll go fly around. Oh shit! Oh shit! See, this is what's crazy. So the mouse control also works in here. Shield, thrusters, power. Open pilot canopy. No, no. Ejection. No, we don't want that. Oh jeez, are you kidding me? Power off. Open exterior. Close exterior. Okay, see that closed, but see now it didn't close the top deal. So now I got to go back in. Okay, right? Oh, for Christ's sakes, what are you doing, ship? Stop it! Just stop it! Oh, God bless America. Are you fucking kidding me? There it is. Okay, we're all closed up. Let's talk to these yokels. Let's get out of here. Let's fly in the PTU for the first time in probably about 5 years. Friends. Okay, should give me a time to get out of here. See, I like my left and right on this side, not my rotate. This should be my rotate, but it's not. Idris. Another Idris. Oh, that's the Idris up there. I don't want to get in his way. Apparently that guy's up to no good. And it's moving. I don't know how to target anything anymore. See, the controls aren't set up to how my my gamepad in the regular PU is. I thought there was like a huge tunnel you could fly in. See, I want to rotate. Everything's so unintuitive now. See, this should be on my right joystick on my gamepad. This should be, the left should be forward, reverse, strafe left, strafe right. And see, here I should be able to move left, not rotate, just move left. And then my rotation should be my bumpers, but it's not done that way. Okay. So we are going to fly in here, just take a look at it. Looks like the Idris is having issues. Pretty cool in here, huh? Don't drift backwards into me, bro. What is that? Is that just a piece of a hammerhead? Yeah, it's a chunk of a hammerhead. What's this? Ooh, don't hit that. Well, looks like somebody else is bringing out their doodad ship. So I don't even know how to get in off of keyboard, how to go into Quantum Drive, so I can't do that. I mean, I could, but I don't know how to figure that out. Look at that beast. Is it C? No. Is it V? No, V scan mode. No, X? No. B. There we go. Okay, so. Pyro Gateway. So that's Pyro. So you can get to Pyro from here, huh? There's Nyx. What's this gateway? Let's go out this way. Nevsky. Let's see if we can, well, I don't know how to type. Let's see. I can go F2. Right? Stanton Gateway. Route me there. Okay. Okay, so that's that, right? I think I hold B and I'll launch over there. Let's see if we can do it. Nope, that's not it. So I don't know how to launch this. I don't know how to make it go. Okay, maybe I'm just supposed to tap it. Let's see if I tap it. I don't know. I really don't know which one does it. That's up. C doesn't do it. N I know is landing gear. X won't do it. H? No. J? No. I? No. I want to shut my engines off. T is light. Y? L? Yeah, I don't know how to make this thing go. See, everything's slave to my joysticks, and that's how you drive. That's how you drive. Let's see what's going on out here. These guy's coming after me or what? I hope not. Another one down here. There's a couple of them. There's one there. He seems to be getting in an argument with something. And the argument's not going well. I wonder if that's with the station. Yeah. Boys and girls, I just don't know how to launch this. It used to be hold B, but that shuts it off now. So it used to be you would tap B, and that would. This is what's wrong with Star System. They cannot keep their controls consistent. See, it's not tap anymore. See, tap used to turn this on. Holding it would launch you. But I'm not getting that. Either way. Operator move. Pin Alt 1. To engage. Quantum. Okay, it's right trigger, it's telling me. Let's see. Awesome. We're out of here. I don't know how to hit my full thrusters either. I'm just going to outrun these guys. So obviously somebody's got this on lockdown out here. And off we go. So I'm not in any position to dogfight or anything like that, because I can't do it with a gamepad, especially a gamepad that all the buttons are completely different in the PTU than they are in the PU. Why? Have no idea. Have no idea. Somebody has to ask CIG how they can screw up and have multiple different default controls on two different, server platforms. Is it different on the Evocati? Who knows? Who knows? But it shouldn't be like that. So we are going to fly into here. We're going to land and get out of here because I'm pretty much done. I want to go out and go chop down some brush out in my backyard. But yeah, this is Nick's. Again, why they cannot transfer, when they transfer all your information, your user information over to the PTU, why they don't transfer your flight controls, what you use. Why the gamepad controls are completely different than what they are in the PU, because I don't really change anything in my PU controls on my gamepad. I just use their default, but here it is different. This is actually the Stanton Gateway. I was going to try and get into now, see, I don't know if I'm coupled or not. I can't tell. I'm coupled. Okay, so I should slow down. I should slow down. So then you got. It used to be when you held B, it would launch you. Now it's right trigger off the gamepad. At least it tells me what to do off the gamepad, which is cool. See, in this should be strafe on my left joystick. This should be strafe right, strafe left, but it's rotate because I got forward, strafe backwards. And I like right and left. That's how it is on my my joysticks. That's how it is on my gamepad in the Verse. Here, I don't have a strafe left, strafe right. I have a look left, look right, or I think this is yaw. I can't remember which it is. Pitch, roll is on the wrong joystick. See, normally my left joystick, even in my joysticks, my flight sticks, my left joystick controls all forward, backward, and side-to-side motion. And then the twist is what gives me the roll. And in my case, on the left joystick, twist will give me vertical up, vertical down. So the same thing that my spacebar does. And I don't know what button sends me down because I haven't touched the. Well, I really haven't used the keyboard controls since I even started playing this game. I've always used a gamepad or something. But in any case. Okay, so we're here. See if we can find where the Stanton Gateway is. Normally it'd be out here in this glowing section. You'd think. And we got people moving around there. I don't see it. I mean, I could turn on my quantum drive and it'll just indicate it for me. Okay, so somebody just flew underneath me. He said didn't attack. Can't target because I don't know what buttons target. Oh, there it is, over yonder there. So I would go in there and fly, but I'm going to crash all over the place into the sides because I do not have the proper controls to get out of here. I can barely fly even in open space because it's totally effing with my brain. Okay, server error. I was just getting ready to land too, so I'm going to land here. Hang out here and back out, but we'll go through the server error. But, you know, graphically, Levski Station, I will give a good report on this. The lag isn't so bad. This is my third server error now since I've been in. I've been rolling for about an hour and 45 minutes. I had 2 server errors in a row, and then this one just kicked in. And so not too terribly bad. I mean, considering a Star Citizen. I did buy a couple of new guns that I've never seen before that are on my person right now, and I just want to get into a hangar. I'm going to shoot them because I think I can shoot my guns in my hangar. And we'll see what those are like. But yeah, I'm in my Avenger Titan. This is my starter ship. This is my starter package. I was going through saying that you know, Christmas time, these are all going on sale. The #1 ship that I'd pick if my budget allows for a starter ship, just a basic starter ship. I know everybody says, "Oh, you gotta get the Cutlass," or not the Cutlass. Yeah, is it the Cutlass? Cuddy Black? Yeah, Cuddy Black. Because you know they got the Cutlass. I know I get confused now with their names. They got so many effing ships that have the similar name. You got the Cutter and I think the Cutlass. Okay, the Cutlass is the bigger ship. It has a turret and everything, whereas the Cutter's a small ship. But my ships of choice would be the Nomad. If I had to do over knew what the Nomad was about, I would get the Nomad. But I'm glad I got the Avenger Titan because the Avenger Titan would be a very close second, and then third would be a Cutter. That's if I'm trying to, you know, the most I want to spend is like $80 because these are going on sale for Christmas. they normally do, I should say. The Consolidated Outlander Nomad, I've seen it as low as like $65, $70 thereabouts, down from like $80, which is a great deal. I would definitely take that over the Avenger Titan. Now I got my Avenger Titan actually on a Christmas sale. I think I got for $55 with the game package, and it came with whatever the game is they're supposed to come out, Squadron 42 or something like that. It also came with that. They don't even sell Squadron 42 anymore now. But I do have it on as part of this package, so I don't have to pay any extra. I know they want to sell Squadron 42. That's why they took it off of the store for being able to be sold. But I'm not too excited about Squadron 42. Rumor has it it's just basically going to be, I don't want to call it like Warhammer, because Warhammer does have a lot of CIG cut edits and stuff. But this game's going to be more cut editing. And your only gameplay is going to link you to the next movie. And then you got to sit through a movie. And maybe you walk your character with the person that the movie is still playing, but you got to walk your character. And if you don't walk, he'll stop. Are you not coming? Follow me. You know, that's the type of gameplay from what I've heard is what's going to come out. Yeah, there'll be some FPS, but it's not going to be like a free roaming game. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes. It's going to be like a glorified version of Excalibur. I don't know if you remember that arcade game, but hey, we're back out. Oh, holy Toledo. I hope that's not a red Idris. Why can I not get out of this view? So I can't get out of this view for some reason. Okay, I can do this though. And we are going to contacts, right? No, not contacts. Hey, you know, I didn't look to see what type of missions you can do here. But let's oh, landing? No. Comms. Okay. I thought I did contact them. Isn't that what I just did? Yeah, I did contact them. Hello? Yeah, that's Stanton Gateway. See, no communication off this thing. Crazy enough.
Please proceed to
Oh,
sign
finally.
that.
So it's a diamond. Let me look for the diamond somewhere. See, I don't see it anywhere. See, used to they indicate where all this stuff was, and you could turn the direction and find it. So, like, I should have a diamond somewhere on my screen. You know, to whatever side it's at. And they're not giving me jack. Certainly not down there. See how I'm all herky-jerky? The controls are not intuitive to how I keep my controls. Now see, I cannot find my landing pad. There it is. See, it's all the same color. That's a problem, CIG. That's a problem. You need to differentiate this stuff. So, my problem is I don't know how to land this thing. I got... Oh. You don't say. Certainly didn't slow me down like it was deployed at first. I don't know how to make my booster boost. I don't know what button would do it. I don't want to shoot the station because it'll destroy me instantly. And I don't remember how to make the ship lower. Damn, see how unintuitive it is for me?
Sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
I'm here. Control. It's control. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you. Okay. I don't know why I'm so low. What happened here? There we go. I don't know what's going on here. Why was I crawling on the ground? I have no idea. I don't know what this game's doing. I really don't. These doors should automatically open. I don't know why they're not. No appropriate item. What are you talking about? What the hell is that? Jeez Louise, man. See, there's going to be so much stuff in this game. This game is going to be tedium ad nauseum. They are compiling so much bullshit on this game that you have to do. Did you see that? Oh, you don't have an appropriate... There's going to be so many buttons you got to press. Just wait until you see the engineering. Engineering is going to be... Oh, it's going to be awesome. So, no, it's going to be a clusterfuck. Because you're going to find your ship just spontaneously combusting. You watch the frustration that's going to come with that. There's going to be frustration with that. Okay, so... Now, let's see if we can do this here. One. Okay, okay. This is the new LMG. I don't have ammo? Oh, no ammo. Okay. What about the other gun? This is my shotgun. I got some rounds here. Okay. Alright. That's a little Titan. He's a good boy. He's a good little Titan. He's a good boy. Alright. Let's, okay. Gotta remember. Gotta go here to open this thing up. Helmarock's medium hanger. Is Helmarock here? Helmarock, where are you, buddy? What, did I not call it? Come on. How many times I gotta press F? How many times you gotta press F? Okay, now we have to hold F, and we'll get to the lobby. And it should automatically put my gun away, thankfully. Okay. So these are probably just gonna all look the same. But what? Come on, dude. Seriously, you got... I mean, why do you gotta walk right into the character? Look, he doesn't walk into the NPCs. I don't want to go in an elevator with you. Smelly toad. Take it. We'll take it. Let's see here. We are going to go to Galleria. Hey, dude, please. At least get your armor to match, yeah? Let's see what we got here. Curious to see what they sell here, really. It's really only in here. You might as well run. Keep walking around, I'll be here all day. Okay, looks like some stealth drives. You know, they pretty much all have the same crap. They never have anything good, which I think is also bullshit. That they put all the good stuff behind having to PvP for it. Oh, no, it's PvE. No, it's PvP, because there's always some stupid-ass jackass that pops into your PvE and starts PvPing you when you least expect it. So, they locked everything behind PvP. That's a decent drive. But it's only B class. See, a lot of my ships I'm probably eventually going to set up stealth. Ready grip tractor module. Oh, that's a module that you can put on your ship. Interesting. The drift, I think that's a C? Yeah. The bolt is a B, but it's a size 2, I believe. Yeah. Some of these I remember from back in the day. Geosource pod. Not much in these stations. I couldn't get into the kiosk at Levski. There's so many people just lined up for it. It's like, seriously. You know, just get in and look, but people are just like looking and like, you know, there's no reason to shop here. It's all gonna get trashed in the end anyway. These stations should all have the same. Now, what I'd like to see is if I can get some ammo. I got this personal weapons attachments. Okay, so let's see if I can find. This is it. We'll quick buy one of these. Oh, let's put it in my backpack. Yeah. Plus one. Buy. Okay, we got that. Yep. We got that. And then, I didn't buy the kill shot. Ripper SMG battery. Interesting. And I really don't know what the name of my shotgun is I've got here. Let's close up and see if we can figure this out. Let's see if we can figure this out here. No, this way. What shotgun is this? Prism laser shotgun. Okay. You have the Prism laser shotgun. Oh, jeez. F. Sorry. Sorry if I get frustrated. I just hate to... Attachments, boom, to my backpack. Okay, so Prism. Here it is. Boom. Okay. Escape. Oh. Escape out of that. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's buy one more. Let's buy one more of these. Because we're going to load the gun up with it. And that way I got backup. Not that I'm doing any, I think it was just below this. There should be a quick buy. Oh, make sure it goes to the backpack. Buy. Cool. Okay, escape. Let's do this. Boom. Let's give me the same. Put that right there. Because I don't have that gun on me. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, and those. Jibbity Christmas. No idea what I'm carrying here, but what's that? Oh, that's my drinks. Pint glass and a highball glass. Yeah, I got some drinks. We can get drunk later too. All right. F. Yeah. What? What? Fucking bastard. What? Okay. Oh, you gotta hold it to make it run, yeah. See, this should always be click once to hold it, because to hold this button down to make it run, it wears out your gamepad. So these guys, the guys that programmed this game, are definitely not gamers. They're just dumbasses out of college. Because they should be able to know how to make sticks intuitive. All this stuff. Is there anything worth looking at? It's always a yellow here. Everything good. Boots and shoes. Boats and hose! Okay, let's go shoot this machine gun in the hangar. I didn't put my ship away, so let's see if we can just get to it. Jump in, go to my small hangar. I hate this. Okay. Don't need the refinery, don't care about the refinery right now. Hangers and habs. There we go. Oh, see, look how ugly they make the women. All the NPCs now are all hideously ugly. Earlier in my stream, I was going through and looking at all the women, but look how hideously ugly that is. Every single female is going to be ugly. That's probably the prettiest one I've seen, but ugly, nonetheless. You should see the ones that look like dudes. I don't know if it's because of the little trans boys that want to be in this game. They want to give them the ability to make their girl characters look better than these guys. Than these gals. Because look at that. That's hideous. There was a time where they were much prettier than this. I mean, this girl looks like she's been high on something.
Hi.
Been on a binge.
How's it going?
Does it really matter? Come on. How come it doesn't say elevator called? Look, that one came right quick. Okay. Now, the key is do I still have a hangar here? There it is. Puff and stuff, small hangar. We want it. Alright. Alright. There's my ship. F1. It's got a kick. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is a ballistic weapon. Is there anything I can mark up that I can see it? So it rises a little to the left. She can shoot straight. Okay, well, that's about all I wanted to do. Alright. Oh, hey, Sabanzi, I'm sorry I didn't see you. I'm goofing around here. So you're in Star Citizen, that game feels like a whole second line. I do have an org. I do run solo, though, most of the time. Sorry I missed you, bro. I hope you're still there. I don't know if you still are. fully loaded. Not that I'll ever be back here. I probably won't be back in the PTU after this. Really, the only reason why I got in today was, jeez. I was hoping that the Perseus would be here, but it's not. I was actually going to head to Stanton to go look at the IEA floor, but I don't want to fly through there in this ship. Well, not this ship, just with these controls. These controls are catawampus for me. So, let's call it. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate it. We're going to exit to the menu. We're going to get out of this beast. I won't be back here. I will be in the PU, though. When it fires up, we will go through the IAE. And have a good time doing that. Let's see. It's weird because I think you have to add friends here. So none of my friends on the regular PU are here. Let's boom. Let's go back. So that's a pretty cool station. It's pretty cool. So I made my base there. It made it easy for me to get there. I just wanted to look at it. So let's quit the game. Yippers. We're out of his. Might as well have it set up because I'm not going in there again. We're going to go live. Next go around where my controls actually work. And in the meantime, I'm out of here. Hasta la vista.